Hello, hello.
Welcome back to the Jimstead.
The JEMSTEAD. I like it. Today, man, have y'all seen the video today?
Mm,
If you haven't, you have to go watch today's video. Uh, man, we kind of we had a moment today, and it was kind of like doing that layout today was like wow, that just kind of put it all into kind of perspective, so to speak. You know what I mean?
mm. Who do we got in here? We got Joe Fix It For You,
Hey, Joe.
Petrus,
And Ariel, and I see Cassie, and there's Mr. Paul. What's happening, brother?
Anna Mountain, Kim,
So,
Donna,
uh,
Gemini. What's
yeah,
up?
laying all that out today, man, it was kind of like, I don't know, it just kind of put it into perspective. And then starting to take some of the trees down today, kind of gave us that awe effect. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
really going to start coming together now, like all the clearing and all that stuff. Yeah, that's kind of an kind of a big
Mike
accomplishment,
Rich, what's up?
compared to what we started with over here. But then once you start laying them flags out, y'all, and start working on that part of it and going, okay, well, this is the view we want, and this is what we've got to do to make that view happen,
Oh, Phil, thank you.
and everything. It's like, wow, man,
Yeah,
we really enjoyed today, and
yeah. Good.
we've got a few more things coming up here soon. Yes, some more collaborations, but
1200.
there are some collaborations that are going to benefit the Gemstead quite a bit,
Mm-hmm.
and really make
They
this
will be
view
coming.
pop. So y'all stay tuned for that. I know collaborations are sometimes a drag, but
It's all Grady's in here. Look at
well, look at
that.
there. There's kindness too.
Yeah, happy Tuesday. Yes, I know. I hope everybody had a great Labor Day weekend. I know we did.
Yep,
We did get some stuff done, but that's just how we are.
we labor.
We
you
just
know,
like to labor.
it said Labor Day, so I thought that's what you were supposed to do, labor. So we did it. But we did do some grilling, as you see. We got the grill behind us, so we made some ribs and we had us a good time. On in fact, it's still open. We had us a good time. We worked part of the day and just kind of took a chill pill and did some grilling afterwards. Had some cool ribs and it was pretty awesome. Now we're getting them trees down. Now, man, if we just had a bulldozer or a machine right
Thank
now,
you, kindness.
man, that would be rocking really fast. And look
Mm-hmm.
at who we got. The guest here. And,
Yes, Miss Miley.
and who were you
What's
supposed to
she
say hi
called?
to,
Like
Miley?
Lily and
Lillian and
Lily and who?
Lillian,
Noah.
No, it's just Lily
Lily?
Lillian
and Noah.
Noah.
Yep.
We had a, yeah, she wanted, yeah, somebody wanted her to shout them out. Well, we still gonna shout you out. It's Miss Lillian or Lily and Noah.
She's back there hiding
So
with her
yes.
tablet, y'all.
they
Grant,
sent me.
yeah, Grandma Kelly said she labored too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh man, let's see. Labor. That's what it's supposed to be. Is
Oh, you learned how to build the stairs. It's all Grady.
that what
We're
he said?
learning to
Learning to
build
build
stairs.
stairs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching your videos. You guys are doing a very awesome job on that though. Try to figure it all out. I mean it is. It's a lot of
Oh wow.
process.
He says,
It,
I wish I could haul out the hoe because it has a dozer blade. Wow,
mm,
man.
yeah, because that would be like amazing.
Yeah.
Because after these trees, that's all we have to do is.
Get the stumps out and stuff like
Mhm.
that, and then we can start getting ready for foundation, which we're
Mhm.
hoping to do like January or February. Start forming stuff out and getting ready for some concrete, and then the spring,
Well,
get
it
that poured.
depends
So that's
when the
the
rainy
yeah.
season
I mean,
comes
that's
and
kind of the
stuff
game
like
plan
that.
anyway,
Yeah.
whether it happens or not. But
Well,
that's the kind of the game
true.
plan. You know,
True.
David always says it's a game plan, not a set plan. You know what I mean? So
Oh, thank you. Yes, and we have accomplished a lot in a short time. It's just it's fun to us.
we like it. We enjoy it. We actually
Um,
have a good time. We joke
yes,
around out here, and
exactly, and
and sometimes we'll get
it's
to hollering at each other. What you say, woman? Shut up, old man. You know, but we have a blast doing it. Uh,
Doing your own concrete.
yes, I will be doing my own concrete. We did it in Florida.
Hey,
Um,
Pops.
we definitely, I poured that 30 by 40 pretty much by myself. I did have a couple of helpers out there helping us drag the concrete, but mainly, yeah, pretty much I did most of it myself. We formed it and all that kind of stuff, shot the grade
Yeah.
and the whole 9 yards. So
we'll be doing that too, or doing some other things.
right,
You'll be seeing that.
we're not sure exactly how we're gonna set the house up
Yeah.
yet, as far as like
Like,
how far off the ground or what have you like that, or whether we're just gonna pour a slab
under it, or
and then build on top of that slab, or if we're going to raise it up off the slab. Personally, I would like to pour a slab and then build up on top of the slab up above it, so that if I ever have to crawl up underneath there, I'm laying in concrete and not laying on concrete and not in the dirt or the mud. you know but also I plan on doing most of my plumbing through the walls and what have you like that. I also plan on doing a what they call a walk airspace between walls. So basically, the house is going to be 20 by 40, the first half of it, but the overall outside dimensions are going to be 24 by 44, 48. So I want that wall space, that airspace in between. It makes great insulation. It's really not that expensive to do as far as like overall cost of the framing and what have you like that. Because your trusses are still going to set on the outside walls, but then you're going to build your interior walls with that 2 or 3 foot on the inside. And I've seen a couple of guys do this before, especially down in Florida, and they put a mini split in there with a fan in that walk space area, and his inside AC hardly ever kicked on just by doing that. He said his electric bill was half of what his original house was, even though they were both the same size. His electric bill went way down at almost a half, he said. So figuring doing the insulation that way and also doing that airspace in between, it gives you access to all your electrical, all your plumbing, without having to cut out any walls or anything like that. Soundproofing is better. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's the way we're gonna do it. So yeah, it's basically double walls on the outside, but you know what? I'll take the little extra expense for the cheaper cost of repairs down the road, because there's gonna be those and it's gonna happen. So why not just save yourself?
Definitely. I seen David Moffat's in here.
What's happening, David?
He's cooking dinner. What you cooking dinner? What you having for dinner, David? And yes, we're playing in the backyard.
Yes. Yeah, we're definitely what we're gonna do.
Playing in the backyard, y'all.
What we're gonna do is the front of the house is gonna face these mountains out here, so we can see that mountain view. And then on top of the house, we are gonna build a deck about 6-8 feet above the roof line. This way it clears the trees. We can still have some privacy up there, and we can see the mountains and go up there and hang out.
You can use it. I'm
What's that?
looking just at some comments.
Oh, it's a green. Okay,
Yeah.
let me see
when the time comes, I have a jackhammer and a plate compactor. Ooh, that's awesome.
Oh yes.
Thank you. Yes, we'll probably more than likely be reaching out for you. That would be awesome. Thank you. It's all Grady.
Not to mention, we'd love to have y'all come down and see us.
Definitely. Or we'll just come. We'll just come up there and visit and
hang out.
And then we'll get that, and we'll just come back. That'd be awesome, and we'll have 2 visits.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
We were supposed to get that backhoe down here, but up here, but not sure exactly when it's going to happen. There's still some things that have to happen in Florida for that job, so that's kind of being delayed as far as getting it up here. Not to mention it's going to cost $3,000 to get it up here, $3,000 to $4,000 to get it up here.
That.
But it's going to be worth it in the long run if we can ever get Florida finished. So a little at a time.
The tractor?
Yeah, the machine.
No, the tractor.
Oh, the tractor. We're just waiting on basically some help to get the tire over there.
Yes, we'll have to get the tire. So Mike can't do it right now. So that's
who else was
hey, Candy's Life.
Shoot.
Let's see who else. Oh, it's
Joe
Charlene
from
Grady.
Homestead.
Or Acres. I'm Charlene Acres, huh?
Joe from Homestead. He said he was willing to give us a hand with
Oh,
that.
that
So
would be awesome.
I might call on Joe this week and see about getting him to help me take that tractor tire over there.
Yes, to get that tractor tire going. So at least if we can get that tractor tire going,
Then I can
then we should be able to get it going.
at least box blading and stuff like that out here.
Exactly.
At least getting some of that, because that winter time's coming. We already know how this road gets out here. Even though they put like 2 loads of rock in it right where we're at right here.
Ooh.
That's not even
Sloppy
gonna
joes, yummy.
that's not even gonna come close to keeping it maintained. As when we first found the property, we came down here and the car was kind of like, oh man,
Peppers.
we need a mud tires.
Yeah, we will have a mud pie if we don't take care of that road. That box blade's gonna definitely help.
So that's pretty much what our plan is right at this point. We just want to get this all cleared out for the house, and then just start slowly but surely
Yeah,
working
Jenny,
on.
it will happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, the build and everything.
It's gonna
we have
happen.
to clear it out first, so it's gonna take a process of doing that. So
It's probably going to
still some
expand a
time.
little bit.
It
Right
will
now,
happen.
we've got a 60 by 60 layout. I'm sorry, hon.
Oh, that's okay.
We got a 60 by 60 square layout right at this point, which I'm sure is going to expand the other 10 feet on all corners. So a lot of them end up being 70 by 70. But that's going to be the cleared area for the build.
Yes.
And then if we have to take out a few more trees here and there to kind of make things
look right.
Yeah.
This is just a rough draft.
Put out an update from their live today. Been worried about that. I haven't heard. Last I heard, David came by, got our come along, and my computer to put on the car, and they were just going to go ahead and go straight on up from there, being that Mike and Lisa were already halfway there.
Thank you, so Grady.
They're going up there. I guess David's just going to take them in the car up there to get the goats, put the goats in the car, and come on back with it.
Yes.
So like I said, I gave him my computer to test the car out, because going by what Mike said, it's kind of hard for me to tell, what's going on with the car, just by him talking to me. So until he can get the car back here and I can check it out for him, and who knows, they may be in the same situation we're in and may just have to get a different one,
Hey, Dink and Tank.
So that's our plan. And again, we want to kind of make this over here aesthetically pleasing as possible. Hence all the mulch and what have you like that.
A solar.
What?
Yeah.
Candy's Life?
No.
No.
Let's look at this.
And Gary, given any thought to building a solar pergola? Yes, actually we have.
We have thought about that.
Because the house is going to be partially solar by the time it's all done. In fact, probably the majority of it will be solar by the time it's all done. That deck that we plan on building on top of the house is going to be, that's where another secondary roof, a 20 by 20 right there. And that will house the solar panels and what have you like that. And then we'll have everything run down inside, and another place for that. Those extra 4 foot on the walls is going to be for those batteries and what have you like that. Keeps them cool, keeps them warm, and we don't have to worry about them. And if I have to have access to them, I just go through the little doorway and get in there.
Yeah. Miss Miley's over here. She's hiding.
Yeah, she's playing on her tablet.
Right over there. She'll probably pop in again.
So let's see.
You're doing. Oh, thank you. Thank and Tank. Yeah, see, now she's talking for us.
What's that?
Hello, whoa.
Right. So.
Yeah, that's Smiley right there.
So that's what we're gonna do here soon.
She's typing fast.
Yep. Oh, that's Smiley over there. Okay.
There's Smiley. Yep.
So she's not playing her game.
I
so you're being a slickster.
Don't put that. The W is not supposed to be there.
See, I was telling Mike and Lisa on the live, I'm trying to get another vehicle on the road to pull this off.
Yes, Tank and Tank. Because
we're running into the same issues.
Gonna...
Yeah, we so get that. In fact, soon I think we might just put my truck on hold for a little while. I still want to get it up here because it's being so much of a hassle trying to get it up here, get the engines for it and all that kind of stuff. So we're debating on just giving it another month or two, let some things get caught back up, and then just go and get us another truck. I think that's probably going to be our best option at this point.
I mean, and plus it would be awesome to have another little truck.
Yeah.
Another truck. Or even
backup
when
truck.
a backup truck. When we do get his
my truck back on the road.
Yes.
But this gives us a little more flexible time as far as getting my truck back on the road.
Candy's Life, it's almost your birthday. When's your birthday? Is it the same day? The
Candy's
6th?
Life. I don't. It was somebody that was the 6th.
Oh, you're never late.
Yeah. There's Anona. What's happening, Anona?
Stay now, Jim.
Why? Why?
Oh,
She's hiding.
I'm gonna watch one of my things.
Well, you don't need sound on it, do you? No.
Nope, can't do that.
Can I go get my headphones?
Yeah, go do that then. But you can't have the sound on the video, hon.
Nope, can't do that. That wouldn't be good. We got 282 people. Thank you guys
that's
for
rocking
joining
there.
us tonight.
So we're just, like I said, as far as the truck thing goes, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go look around for a good used truck. Obviously we need a 4x4 pretty fast because it is gonna be winter here soon, and who knows if it's anything like our last winter. We're gonna need some 4x4 action out here, especially with the mud out here. We've been trying to get as much of these wood chips down in the driveway to kind of help mitigate that little bit of mud that's gonna happen in here.
Yes, Donna. Yes, the truck would help us for the hauling materials and everything like that.
Because like we can't even haul our own stuff right now. I can't even take the tractor tire down there because I can't get it there. I can't fit it in the car and I can't drag it down the road. So we got to have some kind of truck. There's Joe.
Oh, tomorrow's Candy. Well, happy birthday, Candy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Sometimes you feel like a monkey and you act like one too.
He's so silly. Brooke Brooks. Hello. Haven't seen you in a minute.
Jennifer Ocean too. I see
Wanda
that.
Henry.
So yeah, we figure we'll get a truck out here, and that, like I said, I can't even haul my own stuff around. Like I can't even go get my own material.
We have to ask everybody,
and that's getting to be
kind of a bummer.
We don't mind helping everybody else, but when you gotta, I get it when you need help, it's kind of hard to ask for it, because then you feel like you're being, like you're asking too much. You know what I mean? So we're trying not to do that. Like if you really need help, yeah, that's one thing. I'll ask for it, but just to run me to the store to get a few boards or something like that, or what, I'm not gonna do it, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm just not that guy. You know what I mean? Now there are times like we do have a project coming up that we're probably going to get some of the family involved in. And
you never know. We got some things that we might ask.
Yeah, we might have to have some help on that. We're going to try it ourselves, but you never know. We might get the family involved on that one. Just all depends.
And if they're up for it, and if they're not busy.
Because we sure know how the busy part goes. As you can see, we don't take breaks here, guys.
What are you looking for in a backup truck?
What are we looking for? Need a 4x4. That's
probably, yeah.
I don't care what year it is, or really, I don't really care a whole lot about what it looks like. I can fix the heat. I can fix the AC.
Yeah.
It just got to be 4-wheel drive and be able to haul my stuff.
Can you put a trailer hitch? Or what?
Yes, I can. I actually have a trailer hitch sitting out there, a receiver out there, for a Chevrolet truck. So, and plus I've got mine on my truck.
On the car? Yeah. Well,
can't put one on the car.
No.
It's a little 2.4 liter turbocharged Honda CRV.
We wouldn't be able to pull much.
You can't. Yeah, I mean, I could probably put one on there, but the hitch is like $200, and then you got to modify the back bumper and everything like that to do it. I'm just not going to do that to this car. It's not worth it to me, especially not this type of transmission. Is what they call a manual automatic. So it uses hydraulics to shift the gears, kind of like a manual transmission does, but without you actually having to do it. And I'm just not going to put that transmission through that. The car is designed for comfort and speed,
Yeah,
not designed to pull anything with it. So,
that's
you know,
true.
if they meant it for that, they would have put a hitch on it or a place to put the hitch. So I'm not going to do it. We will deal without it until then. I'm going to need what? I missed it.
I'm gonna need some help. Laugh out loud.
Right? Well, I mean, everybody needs a little help, but you know what I mean? But you can't, we're just not the type that's going to go asking somebody every single day, hey, will you go get us 10 boards, or will you take us to go get, go get a
Yeah,
tire
no,
changed,
no.
or I'm just not that
Pretty
guy.
much.
So
Yeah.
we will just keep doing
Something
what
will
we're
last us
doing.
for a little bit, you know?
We got plenty to do around here. It's not like, it's not like those things are in desperate need right away.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
That is so true.
you start getting closer to the middle, end of October, I might start begging. At that point, come on, help me over here. But other than that, no. Because we do got to finish the wall on where the barn doors are. I do have to finish that. I've been working on the insulation on the holes,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't want to seal all of that up just yet, just because it's already so hot in the barn. Granted, we got some nice, beautiful weather this week.
Oh my God, the mornings,
Yeah.
y'all, it has been beautiful, cool. Yeah, I've
Oh.
had to put some layers on.
Right. Yeah, she got up this morning and got up and put a sweatshirt on, then her jacket on. It's like, good Lord, woman, it ain't that cold. I'm sitting there in shorts and a t-shirt. So anyway, what else we got there? Anybody else?
Oh, Jennifer, that stinks.
What's that?
I hear you. What she said.
Oh, they're talking about heavy rain over there. For some reason my chat is way behind over here. Okay, Shiloh says have to plane up for supper. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, Connie, I'm not even going to try and butcher your last name, but from the Netherlands, that is very awesome.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us.
Grady said it's cold days at the end of the week. Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
This one will be bundled up. She'll be
Oh my
wrapped up.
God.
Oh yeah.
That's okay. I'll be bundled up. I got plenty of firewood, y'all. Plenty of firewood.
So
Like right over there. I got plenty of firewood.
that was
It'll
another
keep
question.
me warm. I'm fine.
That was another question in the comments about using this wood out here. Yes, we plan on using this wood to heat this barn this year, this winter. So we are going to be using that as a heat source, put it that way. I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to do it because that is coming up soon. Once that wall gets finished, then you'll be able to see how I do all that. And I think it's going to be something that can help a lot of y'all as well.
Welcome home, Michigan Life.
What's happening?
And thank you for coming. I know you get off a little later in the afternoon, so thank you for joining us. Yeah, so they've been going back on camera, y'all.
Yep.
Go check them. Go check out Michigan Live. They're back on. They're going lives again Friday. So yeah, go support them.
Okay, I missed it. Missed a comment there that I really wanted to see.
You need a truck or UTE. It's hard to rely on others.
It is, man. So we definitely need a truck.
Yeah, Margaret. Yeah. I mean, it is true. I mean, when you have something like you can't get a truck, you don't have a truck, you can't get stuff, and you always have to, call on to somebody else to help you out.
Yeah. As far as the tall trees using for some type of gazebo, I think we've already got that covered.
I can't wait to do that. It's all Grady.
What's that?
Ooh, put a pig in the freezer.
Oh yeah, that's coming soon.
Ooh,
we've already got a spot picked out for the hogs over here, man.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but in the videos, one of them buildings we found back there, some of it's still intact. So basically,
might be able to use
we're going to be using, we're going to be using some of these trees as posts for that area back there.
Oh yeah, that would definitely help on that.
And it keeps them far enough away from the house that we don't have to worry about dealing
Oh,
with
thank
that.
you, Paul.
Because it's kind of funny, y'all talking about hogs. I used to run a bar in Houston, Texas, actually, and
Mm.
it's kind of like right outside of Houston, and it was called Bimbo's. And this was a double wide mobile home turned into a bar right next to a pig farm. And I still made that bar make money. So tell me how comical that is.
Hey.
Bar named Bimbo's next to a pig farm and a double wide mobile home.
And nice. I'm sorry, Henderson, Mr. I don't want to like
Butcher the
your
last name.
butcher your first name. I'm
Oh,
sorry. Junktojems, can't you buy a crate engine, long or short block?
I can. 5,200 bucks. I can. But it's not to me.
Auntie Anne's in here. Hello.
And yeah, made it. Yay.
Good.
So as far as like that goes, 5,200 bucks for the engine. Then I still got to buy, the intake and what have you like that. So I mean, you can buy another 6,700 bucks, and I can have a factory engine brought to me. It's already ready to go, but that's 6,700 bucks. For 4 or 5,000, I can buy a nice used truck for right now and go that route, and then save up and maybe go do that crate engine later on. Right now, we need something. I don't care if it's a buy here, pay here lot. We need something that we can make happen right away, and that's what our goal is. Um, I just think that trying to get my truck with it, trying to get it up here, trying to get the engines, then trying to put them all in. I don't have a concrete slab. I don't have my lift yet. And I'm telling you, on a 4x4 and 2,500, that lift is pretty handy. So I think we're, like I said, we're just going to kind of wait a little bit and deal with that as it comes.
And yes, Paul, yes,
What's that?
it's all Grady going yep.
Yep, right after us.
After us, yes.
Got to go check out the greens.
You drop that link, yes. That's awesome.
And it sounded like y'all's life is kind of calming down a little bit up there.
I think
which is we're glad to hear that, because like I said, we've been watching the videos, and it's nice to know that they ain't got so much chaos going on up there. Don't make them bring a family up there and see what happens to them when. We might just have a moving party for the neighbors.
Yes. Please hit that like if you haven't. That would be awesome. That would get us out a little bit more. Get that algorithm going.
We're kicking it slowly but surely, y'all. Oh, we took down
thank you, Joe.
The 2 devil trees, as I like to call them.
Yes, we had to take them down today. I was so tired of seeing those.
I only got stabbed once out of the whole deal, which is
I actually didn't get stabbed once.
Not once?
Not once. Not even the one time.
And I only got it in my pant leg, so it actually didn't hurt me. It just got through my pant leg and just barely touched my sock, where I felt it, but it didn't hurt.
Country to coast. Hello.
What's happening, guys? There's another cool couple that they live down there in Jacksonville, about where we're from. So they're pretty close to where our home area, so to speak.
Yes, that's awesome.
And no, if you're a fan of football, I don't want to hear any Miami cracks.
Oh yeah, give them all. Give it all to them. No, not really.
No, really, I don't mind hearing them. I had to put it out there so everybody could give me a hard time. I've already been. Joe from Homestead, he's a Miami fan, so he's already been giving me a hard time. Like, he's like, "How about them Hurricanes?" Yeah, nobody likes a bragger. What time?
What time is it here? It is 5:29.
Yes, p.m.
P.m.
Paul says football sucks.
Football? You don't like football?
Well, remember
really,
in England,
England. Well, I mean, you like soccer.
England, it's different football over there. So.
I mean, so I guess you like soccer.
Dave from Ohio. Dave, here's one for you, and don't take this offensively, y'all. Anybody from Ohio, don't take this offensively, because Mary is from Ohio.
Oh yes.
But we seen a sign pop up the other day. It says, "Welcome to Ohio." And now, what kind of life choices have you made to make you want to enter this godforsaken state? It's like, oh, good Lord, man. Out and
Well,
about with Emily.
Brian Wilkinson, we don't know yet about Mike and
Yeah, we haven't heard yet.
so I'm hoping that they'll do some updates because we haven't heard from them either. Hopefully we'll hear from them soon.
Paul said he
We
don't like
should be.
sports.
You don't like sports at all?
Not anymore. Not any less either, right? Kelly Leg, have you started
Man, Kennedy,
compost
man,
pile yet? No.
game.
Yeah, we are going to be doing some gardening. Yes, we are going to be growing some vegetables and all that stuff. We haven't started the compost. No, we figured priorities first.
I don't know where I want to put the compost. That's the main key, y'all. So I need to figure out where I want to put that compost. I think I might put it back in the bag, but I'm not certain.
So yeah, we're working on the house in this area first, and then we'll work on the garden next year.
Yeah, because I'll be probably starting all that when it's starting more fall, and I can get some more of these leaves out. Because these leaves will have to go.
Spring, we figure around spring, we should have enough cleared by spring that we should have an idea where we're going to put the gardens and how we're going to do them. Not to mention we're going to do the chickens and the whole 9 yards, especially with this one back over here, 13 years old and now eating 6 and 7 eggs for breakfast. You know what I mean?
Sassy cat. I'm from North Ohio, a small town. It was called Galleon. And it's around Mansfield and all that other nonsense stuff up there.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
like it is kind of late in the season to be doing anything like that.
Oh,
like I said, we want to get that all cleared first before we even think about where all that's got to go.
And I will be doing prepping for a garden next year. So, and I will bring you guys along in that before, that season. I'm going to get some seeds and going and all that good stuff.
Like we like corn on the cob. We're going to be doing the cucumbers. We're going to be doing the tomatoes because, we've got Mike down there at 3 Mississippi that he will hook us up on the tomatoes.
Definitely want to do tomatoes, some peppers, because I want to make salsa and some other things that I just got some things in planned. And then I'm not certain I don't know what else. Some cool stuff. But you guys will be finding those out, huh?
She said she's from the southeast Ohio and now in central Ohio.
Southeast? Yeah. Okay. So that would be okay.
Not to me, Kelly.
Yeah, north.
There's Miss Janice. Hello. And yes, for all the birthday wishes, thank you all. Technically, my birthday is Friday, the 6th. So, a lot of the family has had some issues come about. So, our big get together,
just us talking,
is kind of getting it's kind of getting like, I don't know. It may not come together as we hoped it was going to begin with. The big boat we went out to start up, and both the batteries are completely dead.
That answers one question. Yes, the boat is not running.
Yep.
Because the batteries are dead as a door now.
Well, one of them putting out 0.37 volts, and the other one 0 volts. And when I tried to hook the charger to both of them, my charger's even giving me an error and telling me to replace them. So it's like, and batteries do that, y'all. Especially when they're sitting in the heat. On a big boat like that, the batteries are down inside a cabin. So the heat will kill a battery in a quick minute. Same thing with extreme cold. They get above 2 years old and they're pretty much, they're on their last leg. That's why most batteries only offer 2 or 3 year of warranties on them, because right at that 2 or 3 year mark, especially in the South, they're going bad.
Kelly, no, actually, our property does not have that many rocks.
No. It's surprising enough
on our land. We actually kind of hunt them back. We have to hunt them down because we got like things we want to do. So we still got to hunt some rocks down.
Another reason for a truck. So we
So,
can like every
yeah.
time we go to visit somebody that's got lots of rocks, we'll just load up a half a truckload, and bring them back home. you know, we're probably the only.
No. We actually haven't. No predators in the woods. No.
No,
No, we haven't. I mean, we know we have some coyotes
they're
out here.
here.
I'm just throwing stuff.
They're here. But since we've been here full time, we haven't seen or heard them even, which
Yeah.
is kind of surprising.
That is surprising.
When Randall was here, he was hearing them on a regular basis every night. But now that we've been here full time and clearing, we haven't heard any. Um,
Janice says happy birthday.
Thank you, Janice. So we haven't. We've only run into just that one snake that was in Dana's van that day.
And that one little snake
And then,
that we saw on DD5.
Yeah, that was the big green snake. Yep.
Oh, that was a little one. Remember?
That was a smaller one,
That
but
was a
yeah, we
little
found
one.
that
That
big
was-
one. Yeah.
Then
But other than that, yeah, a couple of
we
garter
haven't
snakes.
seen any bad snakes.
No bad snakes yet.
We did the second coat on the roof.
No, that is coming soon. Pretty much, we do what we can. We have a limited income, so we do what we can.
Yeah,
We
we're-
figure, like Gypsy Trail, speaking of Randall, right there. So we just do what we can. We figure we got chains for saws, and here lately I've been
When are
having
we
to
gonna do the
kind of
second
sharpen
coat
them up a little
on the
bit,
barn?
but it's all good. We'll just keep going with what we got. What's that?
When are we doing the second coat on the barn?
That's going to be coming soon.
Yeah.
Probably the next week or so, for sure.
Get that done.
Yep. Because now that we know that it's sealed up and the temperature's dropped, and we've got these nice cool temps coming up this week, so I'm probably going to get up there and be doing that this week.
Oh, really? Pastored in Mansfield? That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, SLR got plenty of rocks. Mike and David got plenty of rocks. Drew's got plenty of rocks. Ivy's, they've got plenty of rocks. Yeah, so like I said, when we go to visit somebody, we'll just start grabbing rocks. You know what I mean? We get us a truckload at a time. Pretty soon we'll have enough to build our waterfall and our fire pit.
I've never heard of Hamilton.
Oh shoot, I missed it. Hang on, let me
Is it
Grady.
down south? Probably another little dinky town.
Okay, all right, Grady. See you. All right, guys, we'll see you all in just a little bit. Yeah, we'll be in you live with you. For sure.
Definitely. Brian Wilkinson's wife's birthday's tomorrow. Tell her happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Paul said it's a cool 56 degrees.
Wilkinson.
Wow. 56.
Susan Jacobson. Hey.
Paul, it was 62 this morning in the barn, and she was all bundled up. So imagine what 56 would be. She'd be having the fire pit kicking in the whole 9 yards.
Out and about with M&D. Oh, Ohio there too?
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, awesome. Oh, you're making spaghetti? That sounds good. I'm coming over.
For the hug. Okay. So I missed it. Randall on the phone cruising. Randall, are you traveling again? Diana Pickering, my daughter, was born in Amherst, Ohio. Cool. Gypsy knows Mary's voice, right? I'm surprised she hasn't heard. If she'd heard Miley talking over there, she'd probably be going really nuts.
Oh yeah, she probably would.
Oh heck yeah, David Moffat.
Lake
Okay, I missed it.
Ontario. Yes, Jennifer. Yes.
Yes, we're gonna be getting animals and chickens soon. That's
Yeah, we're working. We're working.
We figured let's get
some.
Yeah.
We do want some.
We figured let's get the property cleared and and start getting the house ready. Like this area that we're doing right now. Once we get that area laid out there, we're gonna start working on that part of it first. And then we'll start clearing a little bit more back into the woods for the other spots, such as for chickens and hog and
stuff and such like that.
So
a
little bit at a time, y'all.
Exactly. We're trying to do a little bit at a time and figure out where the right spots where we want all this. Going to throw grass seed? Oh no.
Grass seed?
No grass seed. No,
No,
not unless if I have to. Because if you look around, there's grass actually is growing just from natural right here. And it's just because the trees are on and all the brush is gone, all the other nonsense is gone, and grass is just growing up like crazy. So I probably will let it do its own thing for right now until I see like spots and stuff, and then we'll probably do that.
right. And Nathan, we don't really have a creek per se on our property. We do have a wet spot that runs down through the back there that in the wintertime we have already seen water in it. So it's kind of like one of them dry creeks around here that are, pretty common around here. Like Mike and David's out there, it's dry in the summertime, wet in the winter. So
Mm.
we are going to take advantage of that once we see where the water is flowing now that that's cleared back there and we can get back in here to see a lot more of it. We're going to take advantage of the way that water flows. So when we build our pond back there, um, we can get that water, in there and what have you like that, and take advantage of that water being there.
When is Back to Good getting here? Oh, I can't tell you that. Oh,
Um,
but they're very soon though.
I think they've said it.
Oh, have they
Yeah,
said
I
it?
think she has put it out
If
there.
if she's told you, then then you guys will know.
I will say
Very, very, very soon. Y'all.
very soon. Yes, like
You guys will going to see a big, yeah. We'll probably do it live on that, like, oh,
Mike versus population 69,000. What? Where's that at? We're so far out in the sticks. I'm thinking population of 69,000 would be like all of western Arkansas. Like we went to Russellville the other day with Mike, or I did, and that little bit of traffic in Russellville about drove me batty, and I thought, my God, this is crazy, and this traffic isn't even bad compared to Florida. But I'm still over it. You know what I
Thank
mean?
thank you, Connie.
And it wasn't even close to Florida.
Oh yes, yeah, I know it's half. Oh, God, we almost got 15 minutes. All right, what we got big plans for this week?
This week, getting more of them trees down,
And what else?
and oh, Thursday, my daughter and my grandbabies are coming in, so that's
the
going to be
main
very
thing I
cool.
wanted him to say.
Okay, so yep, Kosha and Angel and Bryson are all coming up this weekend.
Yes,
They're
so
coming up Thursday.
excited.
So we will be going live on my birthday, Friday night, with them, because Mike's birthday is on Thursday. So I'm not sure if he's going to do a live on Friday or not, because that's his normal live day. So most likely he might. We might all be together and do a live then. Who knows?
That's true. Hi, Gypsy. Hey, baby girl. And hi, Randall.
Damn, Randall, you got put second, brother.
Hi, Randall.
Yes, all the babies are coming, so that's going to be cool.
Yes, it's going to be awesome.
Kosha came up the last time by herself, and this time the kids would not let her come by herself. So they were like, we're going to see Grandpa. So,
Nathan, yes, you have seen most of the 5 acres. I mean, some of it.
Yeah. I mean,
some of it. I mean, the back half, I guess.
Yeah, there's a lot that you're not going to be able to see. Just
not until we get into it. Really get into it. So, and that's going to be a minute, y'all.
Not a wraparound deck, Nathan. We're not going to do a wraparound deck. We are going to do a back deck, or I guess you could call it a back deck, because this is where our yard is going to be. The front of our house, like towards the road, is going to be facing the mountains. So we just want to be able to see the mountains through the windows and from the top deck.
Yes.
The back deck, yes, we will have a sitting area out there and what have you like that. And that's going to be the yard where we basically going to hang out a lot. Or we'll be hanging out in the barn. We have decided that
Dot Roper, hello.
We're not going to pull the camper out of the barn. We're just going to keep it as this is going to be our entertaining area here. We're going to keep the barn here with the camper there, so people got, guests when they come, they got a place to crash and do their thing. And we figure that's going to be the best use of this barn.
That would be awesome, Randall.
And then when it comes that time, then I'll build another barn or a lean-to off of the shop over here, and we'll be able to park tractors and what have you like that underneath
I
it.
must be back on the. It's all Grady. Yes, we will see you. It's all Grady. We have 15 more minutes, and then they go live.
There's Mama V. What's happening, Mama V?
Mama V's up in here. Yeah, Margaret.
Kelly Lake said that's a smart idea. I kind of thought so too. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Margaret. It takes time and money.
Yeah.
So.
You know, and considering we started this journey, y'all, like we didn't really have a clue what we want. I mean, we knew what we wanted, but we didn't have a clue how it was going to come together. We had no idea that our channel was going to get us up enough to where we could actually somewhat support ourselves, and we support ourselves with it. It's not great yet. That's nothing like we had in Florida, but we are getting there, you know. And we figure another year from now, by the time we get ready to start building on the house, we should be able to start putting back a little bit of money and doing that a little bit at a time.
Exactly.
And every month, you know, that'll be like a whole new section, you know. So like we figure at that point, that's when we're gonna start. We'll set ourselves up for a house payment every month, and we'll take that money out for the house payment, and we'll buy materials to start building, and get there
from there.
Yeah, a little bit at a time.
You got it.
So every month you'll get to see like another wall go up or
something.
Yeah, another
or
2 walls, or who knows, you know.
You never know, y'all. But there, yeah, so I'm so excited.
See, I missed that. Thought I seen a comment. I was trying to go back and catch it, but I missed it.
Paul Honeyman says it's 59 Fahrenheit in England today. 56.
Right, back. Speaking of back to good, right there he is. So back to good. Rachel, everybody wants to know, is the big day already been announced? Princess made it. Yay. Welcome, welcome. Oh, come on. Spill the beans there, because I think you've already announced it on your channel. But just everybody wants to know when you're coming. Excuse me. So let us know, Rachel.
Oh.
I'm
making it home. I see.
Making it home. Yeah, there we go. You have a beautiful property.
You're welcome, Mrs. Wilkerson.
Well, tell her happy birthday, Shiloh. That's awesome. September 12th is when the mover is picking up our camper. So there you go, y'all. You heard it here. You heard it here. I won't say first because I don't know if it was third or fourth, but it was just somebody riding down the highway out there.
Oh, and that's another comment that you guys think that we're close to a road. Our road is that way.
Yeah.
And this way. There's 2 roads actually, and they're whirling far apart. They're not.
Yeah.
Well, how far is that? About, I don't know, 1,000 feet.
About 1,000 feet to the highway out there.
More.
So, I mean, but you know that up in Arkansas they have these little divots in the road, right? So when somebody goes out of their lane, it makes an ungodly noise, a whoop, you know, and man, you hear it. So, and being out here, we're kind of like in the valley out here, so it echoes really bad back here. And you don't hear it very often, but you still hear it. And then our road is a private road, so you know we don't get any traffic down this road. So thank God for that. You know, not to mention, being that we are on a private road, we will be putting a gate out there in the front, stopping just the random Joe from coming down here and go looking around and snooping around. So, so the gate people, a couple of gate companies have reached out to us about setting up automatic gate openers and what have you like that. Get off me, bug. You know, it's the thing I'm sorry about, run off on a tangent here, but I hate bugs. You never invite them to the potty, but they're always there.
Yes, and there are bugs coming out. I feel the skeeters are coming out.
So we're going to be setting that up out there soon with automatic gate openers and what have you like that. So
yes,
UPS and FedEx and all them can get back here, and then everybody that's going to be living back here will all have their own code, and that person pretty much keeps our area somewhat safe back here. At least keeps the unwanteds out anyway.
That sounds
I mean,
good.
because you know, if they want to get back here bad enough, they can get back here. You know what I mean? But at least it'll slow them down. Bumble and strip scary. What?
Thank you. What is it? Pauline? Pauline, thank you.
Rumble strips. Oh, that's what they're called, Mike. Okay, thank you, Mike. Rumble strips.
Rumble strips?
Yep. I remember University of Florida did a experiment with them one time on a road down there, and when the cars ran over them, it sang the Gator song. Da, 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 da. It was kind of comical.
Excuse me.
Thinking of visiting this week. Well, come on, brother.
Oh, Randall, that's awesome.
Well, come on. We'll be here. Your spot is still ready. Your spot is still cleared out there.
Well, probably more spots.
Yeah, I got more spots
You can
even.
pick a spot.
Oh, there's Jan. What's happening, Miss Jan? We love Miss Jan.
Oh, Miss Sample Jan's in here.
Yeah.
Hello, Jan. Missed you. 10 minutes.
Hudson, Florida. Yeah, I knew they had them down there in Florida too. Kelly says they got them in Hudson, Florida too.
Hudson, Florida?
Yeah, the rumble strips on the road.
Oh, yes. Yes, they do.
How long do you expect to complete your home? And started true.
Ooh.
Really
Good
don't.
Question there.
We don't
That
really
is,
have
Nathan.
a.
Good question.
We don't really have a set time frame on finishing our home. One thing I am going to be doing, being I've been a builder for the last 30 years, I am going to be doing it out of all pressure treated wood. There will be no white wood on the house whatsoever. Not even on the interior walls, because I want to build it a little at a time. And as you know, a lot of you may know, pressure treated wood will shrink. So in the construction business, they have a saying, don't worry about a half-inch, sheetrock will cover it. You probably heard me say it 1,000 times. But I plan on building this really tight anyway, because that's just the nature of how I build. But on the same note, I want to do pressure treated wood, just so I can take my time. I don't have to cover up a wall or have a wall or trusses or what have you like that exposed to the weather and have to worry about covering that up all the time. I don't want to be rushed. PT wood it'll outlast anything that her and I are going to do. It'll be here a lot longer than Shorty will be here. So I'm not worried about that. I don't want to run into termites and what have you like that. PT wood kind of avoids a lot of that. If it can handle staying in the ground for 20 years, it can handle being above ground for 40 years or for 100 years, So it looks like we got about 8 minutes left. So y'all prepare yourselves, because you got to go over and check out the Grady's.
Yeah.
They said they got a secret to tell. I want to know what the secret is.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows?
I want to know too.
Because inquiring minds want to know.
Exactly. And I know that Goat Days too. If you guys watch Goat Days is up to next. And then who's after that?
Go No Work Life.
No Work Life. Go Ridge Life.
Yeah, go see Tim over there at Ridge Life, y'all, because he is awesome.
Yes.
For that guy, for his
he's
age,
been
that guy's got
working.
more energy than I think 10 guys do. And I don't know how he does it, but he is always, I think it's all that Coke Zero he's on. Even though it says Coke Zero, he got something in that Coke.
Really?
What's that?
Mama V, you're having problems with the closed captions? Huh?
Oh,
That
man.
stinks.
I know the secret.
Whose van is that?
That
Somebody
is
likes to acquire mine.
That is a Betty Boo's van. I still got to get still waiting on Amazon to get the injectors that I want to put in it. I've been trying to get this one specific brand of injectors for this van, because I don't want her to ever have an issue with this van again, having the injectors. So there's only 2 brands of injectors that I really like. I'm not going to say their names on camera, but there's only 2 brands that I really like, and Amazon has been having a hard time with getting both of them here the last few weeks. So according to them, they're supposed to be coming in here soon. They just haven't said exactly what soon is. So, and she said she's not in a super big rush for it, so I'm just going to try to hold out. And if I have to, then I guess we'll go with the cheaper ones and we'll get her going. We did find out the miss was mainly the 2 injectors and 2 spark plug wires that had burnt, and they were all on that same 2 cylinders. So basically she was running on about 6.5 cylinders or 5.5 cylinders. because the other third injector that I tested was getting a half of a spray. So, you know, that's just normal for fuel injection, especially when you get older ones like that. So that'll be coming
Yes.
soon.
Yes, hugs and positive vibes for everyone. Yes, that's what I would do.
Oh,
Thank
I
you,
heard you
Shirley.
say Pops is in here.
Bye,
Hi,
honey.
Pops.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Pops
brother.
has been in here. Yeah, he's been talking away.
Oh man, I
Yeah,
haven't
good
seen
night,
it.
Pops. I
I-
see you going.
I've been over here yapping my brain, my lips off of here. So anyway, we got what, about 5 more minutes. So any questions? Anybody got some questions? Come on, come on.
Yes. Yeah, Gypsy Trail. How was your week? I seen you been like traveling up a storm.
We had a pretty good weekend overall, I think.
I think we did. I think we had a great weekend. 3 minutes, Gary.
This
We
weekend's
got
gonna be
4
great.
minutes.
This
3
weekend's gonna be
minutes,
better.
4 minutes.
Paul, stop telling me what to do over there. No, I'm kidding.
Y'all.
Qbot, I
Marco,
sent you an
later.
email about a supplement for cancer. Oh, you can buy it on Amazon. Okay, cool.
Okay, thank you.
Rat traps working.
Later,
Okay.
Michigan Life.
Here's the thing with the rat traps. We put the peanut butter in them and all that stuff, but come to find out, the rats have been getting up into our camper and stealing dog food.
Yeah, so
So-
they've already had their buffet.
Yeah, they've got
Big buffet. So yeah, we got to get rid of that
Yeah.
problem before
So,
we can even get.
I've been cutting my underpinning out and trying to get the dog food out of there because they evidently have a supply up there for a while. So
Wood build.
have a great evening.
Oh, thank
Oh
you.
yeah, pork
Hug,
chops
yes.
and taters, man.
Ooh, that sounds
Mr.
good.
Ariel, what's
Yeah, the
happening?
mosquitoes
Thank you,
are really
man.
definitely getting me right now. And we got 3 more minutes. So any more questions? Yeah, I'm hoping Gypsy Trail like
When does your lap?
pushing.
What? Where does your lap go when you stand up? Hmm. You know, I always wondered that one myself.
Jesus, oh Lord.
Yeah, so where does your lap go when you stand up? I don't know. Where does it go? Is that a stand-up lap? Or do they call that the laptop? Uh-huh.
How old are we?
You know,
Old enough?
I'm gonna tell y'all how old I am. I am gonna
No.
be turning 60 Friday. 60.
60.
Yes.
He's old.
I'm thinking I am looking like
fart.
fabulous 45.
Yes.
All right, Paul, have a good one. For a potty break before
yes,
the Grady's, yes.
definitely. Go get your potty break on. Yeah, we got 2 more minutes.
One more minute. We're down to the final countdown.
Ooh.
It's the final countdown. 60
Yes.
is old. Paul, I was just starting to like you too, man.
That's hilarious.
You know who we haven't seen in a while in the lives is
Who's that?
um
I don't know.
Cuddly Texan. Where is he? In fact,
What?
Patrick. I need to send him a text message to make sure he's okay. Because he hasn't been, I haven't seen.
Janice, yes.
Yeah, usually comments in the lives. And
Yes.
that's
She
still
said
young.
Still young.
See, I knew I liked her for a reason. It ain't just because she's cute either.
Princess
That's right. Tell him,
61.
Jan, 60 ain't old.
Yeah, 60 ain't old.
I mean, my brain says I'm 39, but my body says you an old fart. There are mornings when I get up in the morning, my body says you a 90. Lay back down.
Yeah. Most of the time, he's pretty much saying that. Yeah.
That's
I
all
saw
good.
him on a live the other day. I did too, but I don't know. He usually pops in.
Yeah. I know it is probably getting that time of year where things are going to start ramping up for him down there because he did give us a little fair warning about that work was going to be ramping up. Ariel says, I'm 64. See, we're not old. We are just primed for age. It's when we start getting sweet talk. Odyssey. There we go. Hello, hello. All right, y'all. So it's 5:59. We got about probably 30 seconds left.
Exactly.
So we want to tell y'all we love y'all so much.
And thank you for all of our moderators. And yeah, thank you for joining us tonight. It's Yeah, I
That's
think it's
awesome.
been an awesome night.
We love every one of y'all. We appreciate your support, and we'll see y'all soon. Go check out the Grady's. Tell them the JEMSTEADs over there sent you over there.
Yes.
All right. Bye, guys.
Have a good night.